G'day, we're back at my Castlemaine project. Must apologise, it's been a while since I've checked in for a project update, but I've just been extremely busy, and Instagram's generally one of the first things that goes out the window when that happens. So yeah, come along and we'll have a bit of a look tour through the project. So yeah, obviously there has been a fair bit happen since last time I checked in. You can see the trusses are up now. The building's wrapped, windows in, we're still waiting on glazing, which will be next week. The roof is over ridge capping, a venter roof system up there that needs to be finished. So yeah, let's start at the bottom. Last time I was showing you about an air seal plate down the bottom, and then our building wrap here. That air seal plate has been connected with Benjamin Ogdyke's liquid flash to our building wrap. Goes up here, a nice little sign to make everyone accountable. That wrap there, sorry, this wrap here on the wall is connected to our top plate. That other wrap, that's, you can see a little bit of a gap there, that's just the wrap for the parapet. But yeah, you can see that connection on the other side of our plates. Then we're going to apply and plaster. We'll get a bit of sealing along there, so that's all sealed up. You can see there is no internal walls at all on this project yet. We're going to plaster the external walls first to make sure it's airtight and seal up all the penetrations. Yeah, all the windows are in now. Some cool details with these windows is that I don't take credit for this at all. This is Brad from Sanford Building. He's a wizard, he knows his stuff, and this is his neat little detail. So you have our building wrap here, and that's been taped right back to the frame, taped to the inside. So that's going to stop if any moisture does get in here. Our frame's 100% protected. The window will get damaged, but that's fine, easy replaced. We have liquid flashing connecting it here to what this is a piece of PVC seal pan, and that's been designed to have fall. I don't know if you can see that, it's like a built-in space to have fall on it, so it drains, water drains straight out and into our brick cavity here. That you know, water can definitely get away. Our wrap's taped at the bottom, no moisture getting to the frame at all there. The windows themselves, Ultimate Windows UPVC, Zendow series. Yeah, great company to work with, very efficient and great product too. We've got floor to ceiling windows in this master bedroom. As you can see, they'll look out to the pool area out there. The slab here in the ensuite has been stepped down. So again, polished concrete floor that's recessed in, so the time we tile this, the top of tiles will finish perfectly flush. You can see with our corners, we run horizontal noggins across. So the idea of that is the plaster can be fixed on each noggin, and you can get insulation bats right back in here. It's less thermal bridging, it's just a smarter way to build, I believe. So we've done that on all our corners, and you can see here there's a wall frame to go through there, and instead of putting a stud there and there, going back that way, we knocked it out so we can pick up plaster that way, because that's all the purpose of those studs, is just picking up plaster. So one thing we're doing different on this project that you'd see on a lot of passive houses, we're actually using anti-con blanket. I know a lot of people within the high performance and passive house sector are concerned about anti-con. But what we're doing here is, yeah, we've got the anti-con blanket, which is the foil that goes in between the roof sheets and the battens. We're using timber battens. One, that timber is less conductive than steel and less chance of condensation, but we're making sure our roof cavities are vented. So this ridge line along here is going to have a venter roof ridge capping that actually allows air to permeate out of it. So there's less chance of condensation. We're going to have a ventilated cavity on the outside of our wall that's then air can flow up the ventilated cavity into the roof space and then out the venter ridge.